Today, God says, I need to speak with you for 2 minutes, and it has to be right now. Do not dare ignore this and make me angry. Open this quickly before it is too late. My precious child, do not skip this. Stay until the very end. There's something huge waiting for you. Be very careful what you hear next, because it's what made this message get to you now. Your spirit felt the pull. You could feel your heart shaking. That's the reason you're here right now. Today, God tells my child, I need to talk to you for 2 minutes and it has to be right now. Follow me. Don't scroll. Don't turn your head away. There is something going on behind the scenes that has to do with your next blessing. You need to hear what is being said before this moment goes away. My child, your life has already changed, but you can't see it yet. I understand how confused, tired, and prayed for you are, but no one else does. Today, God says, don't be afraid to ignore this because all that stands between your old life and your breakthrough is one choice, one moment, and this message. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. Something good has been kept from you by God. Not to punish you, but to keep you safe until the right time. Now is that perfect time. Before it's too late. Listen, beloved. This is a secret truth that God wants you to know. Someone tried to block what you had, but they failed. They tried to say bad things about your name, but heaven erased what they said. They tried to close a door that God was opening for you. But as soon as they touched it, their strength went away. Follow me. Don't skip. Right now, you're about to hear the part that will finally make sense of everything. God is telling them, I am taking over your situation tonight. Something that was always meant to be with you will move, break, or come in. Keep reading until the end. What you're about to hear is why this message found you today, our beloved. Don't even think about scrolling. Just stop right now. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. And if you skip even 1 second, you'll miss the part that God planned just for you. Pay close attention, my child, because what I'm about to say is not a coincidence. It is aimed at. It has a timer. It comes from heaven. God tells you today that your wait is over. That weight you've been carrying, that quiet fear, that doubt is more than just emotion. It means that there is a big spiritual change going on around you. Don't skip. Stay here. Take deep breaths. Now is the time when everything changes. God is telling you, I held you back to lift you higher. Heaven saw every time you cried over a closed door. Every time you didn't understand a betrayal and every time you felt alone, heaven was getting ready. Heaven was working on something that needed time, care, and divine timing. Follow me. Today, God is telling us, your enemies wrote endings, but I wrote beginnings. Don't even blink. Someone didn't think much of you. Someone didn't believe you. Someone tried to stop what I had planned for you, but they didn't know that God was setting you up for a blessing. They will never be able to reach. You're about to find something very big. Don't skip, my child. Pay close attention now because this is the part you need to hear. There is a spiritual exchange going on tonight. Peace, clarity, chance, and strength that were taken away from you are coming back. And things that were never yours, burdens, negativity, and bad intentions are leaving your path. God is now in charge of your life and telling you to stop putting things off. Do not leave until the end. Follow me. Please don't scroll down because the next thing I show you is the way to the next thing. You will feel that shift in your spirit before this message ends. It will be proof that heaven has started something that can't be stopped for you. My beloved child, please stop right now. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give and it will be given to you is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. Do not scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. Heaven is trying to get your attention right now. Right now. This message did not just show up by chance. Your spirit was drawn here because God is about to tell you why your life has been awkward, heavy, and hard to plan lately. Don't skip. Stay put. From now on, every second counts. I am setting something up for you, and I need you to be awake for it. God says, everything around you has been shaking because you are getting closer to a breakthrough than you think. Dear one, God saw you break down in silence while still having faith. He saw you love people who didn't care about you. He saw you fight battles that no one knew about. And today, He says enough. Your pain is no longer there. You can no longer wait any longer. There is something powerful in the spiritual world that has been sent to you. Don't skip. Follow me. Someone tried to make you feel weak. Someone attempted to stop your good work. Someone tried to make you feel bad. But heaven is making things right again for them. What they sent you is coming back to you. And what God had planned for you is coming to you. You're about to find something very big. Do not leave until the end. Pay close attention, my child. God brought you here right now because your path will be clear tonight. It clears up for you. Your fate changes. Your blessing is now coming to you faster than it did before. I am restoring what they tried to steal. God says you start a new season right now, not next month or next week. Don't skip, though, because if you do, you'll miss the message that was meant to push you into the new season. Do not leave until the end. Follow me. You're almost at the line that separates your old life from the one God planned for you. Big things are coming your way, and they start as soon as you finish listening to this. Don't scroll, my beloved child. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. There is a window of divine timing open right now. And this message is proof of that. When you skip, the link is broken. What you're about to hear is only for you if you stay. Pay close attention. Things are getting better for you faster than you can imagine. Thanks to heaven. You are on the verge of a breakthrough that was pushed back, blocked, and attacked, but it was never destroyed. Follow me. Don't skip. This is way too important right now. God is telling you, I saw what they did behind your back. I heard what they didn't say. I could see the anger, doubt, and betrayal. All of that didn't stop your fate, though. If anything, it led to a bigger blessing. You were not buried. You were put there. Now is the time for you to rise. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. Someone who thought you were done will soon see you rise. Someone who thought your story was over is about to see God change it right in front of them. Plus, no one can take the blame for what's going to happen this time. You are the only one who can receive this blessing. My child, please do this before you go on. Not only should you hear this message, but you should also follow it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. God is opening doors for you. But you need to keep in touch with the help that makes sense and gives you strength. Give this to someone who needs it because good things happen when you share them. Now pay close attention. Tonight God is making an appearance to give you one last word. Your struggle has an end date and that date is today. Follow me. Do not leave until the end. You can feel it in your spirit that something big is about to happen. Stop right now, my beloved child, and don't even think about scrolling. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. There is something you can't see that is making your spirit move right now. There is a reason for that pressure in your chest, that sudden awareness, and that strange pull. God is telling us to listen. This time is just for you. Don't skip. The part that will explain why your life has been shaking, shifting, and stretching all at the same time is about to start. Follow me. Do not leave until the end. Loved ones, please understand this. When God wants to raise someone up, He first separates them. This is the reason why people have been acting differently, which is why chances stopped. That's why you didn't have much energy. God is telling them, I wasn't punishing you. I was setting you up. You didn't even know that someone in your circle was blocking your blessings. Someone had bad intentions toward you. So, heaven had to slow down everything until they could no longer get to you. Don't skip. Stay. Because what's coming next is why you've been feeling restless in your spirit. You're about to find something very big. Things that you could never do on your own have already been moved by God. My child, pay close attention. This evening is the start of divine acceleration. It will only take days to do what used to take months. Things that seemed stuck will start to move. What felt heavy will just go away. In other words, God is telling you that the hard times won't follow you into the good times. Follow me. Don't scroll. The moment when everything finally makes sense is just around the corner. No longer are your blessings, clarity, and peace being held up. Heaven has already put out the next part of your story. Don't leave until the end. As soon as this message ends, something inside you will change that nothing on earth can stop. You're not far from something very big that's waiting for you. Do not move, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. The door to a revelation that will change the course of your life is open right now for your spirit. This moment is not like any other. It's an interruption from God. God brought you here because He needs to tell you something right away. This message has the power to change everything around you. Don't skip. Stay put. Every second you stay here makes it easier for you to connect with what heaven is planning. God is telling you, I saw you fall apart, but I also saw you get back up. You got through times that were meant to break you. You had to carry weights that were never yours. Your trust was put in people who weren't ready for it. But you kept going anyway. But you didn't give up. So God has picked this very moment to whisper. Your time of suffering is coming to an end. Don't skip. Follow me. You're about to find something very big. The people and groups that used to work against you can no longer get to you. The chains that bound you are now less strong. What was puzzling you before is about to become very clear. Pay close attention, my child. God will not only bless you in the next part of your life, He will also show you proof that every wait was necessary. Proof that every tear helped you make it through. There was proof that nothing was lost and everything was just being moved around. Your time is now coming up. Don't scroll. Do not leave until the end. The voice of heaven is calling you. Get ready. What you longed for, cried for, and prayed for is coming to you faster than you think. Stay with me, my child, because the shift starts as soon as you leave this room. Large things are coming your way and are already there. My beloved child, please remain in this location. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. When you opened this message, a spiritual signal went off that brought you into line with something God has been planning behind the scenes. Your spirit already knows, even if you don't fully understand it yet. That's why you're still here. That's why you can't turn away. Don't skip. What I'm about to tell you is the peace your heart has been looking for. God is telling you, you have been fighting in silence for too long. People saw you smile, but never saw how hard it was for you. They saw how strong you were, but not your scars. You loved the wrong people, trusted the wrong people, and gave chances to people who didn't deserve them. You never lost your light, though. That's why heaven picked you for a change that other people won't understand. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. The attacks you got were not a sign that you were weak. They were warnings that a big blessing was coming. And that blessing is now out there for everyone to see. Listen up, my child. Your fate is speeding up. Doors that wouldn't open will open all of a sudden. The answers you've been begging for will just pop up. People who didn't believe in you will see you rise and won't be able to stop it. I am restoring your strength, your peace, and your opportunities. God says in a whisper, don't scroll. Don't skip. Follow me. You are in the last few seconds before things start to go your way. You're about to find something very big. What happens next will prove that every struggle, tear, and disappointment was meant to get you ready for the life that is finally coming. Do not leave until the end. The change starts as soon as this message ends. Hold on a moment, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. Heaven knew right away that you were ready when you saw this message. You're not supposed to be here. Your destiny was set in motion. Your spirit was led and your heart was pulled. Don't skip. There are only a few times in a person's life when God stops everything to talk to them. This next part of his talk will finally explain the last part of your life. My beloved, stay with me. God is telling them, I saw you stand through storms that were not meant for you. You were hurt because you were loyal, because you were honest. You were judged. You got hurt because you loved too much. No one knew how valuable what they left behind was when they left. But pay attention to this. Every loss was a divine taking away. Every lie was a way to protect them. Every setback was a sign of direction. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. People who tried to dim your light didn't know that you were born with a fire that they could never put out. Lean in, my child, because this is the part that makes the shift. That's right. God is getting ready to surprise you with something so big that it will erase years of pain in an instant. A blessing that comes out of nowhere, is so precise and comes at just the right time. You'll finally understand why God made you wait so long. He is whispering, I will give you something much better in place of everything you lost. Don't scroll. Follow me. Your energy, your alignment, and your path are all being changed by the spiritual atmosphere around you. You're about to get a huge blessing, and the door to it starts to open as soon as this message ends. Do not leave until the end. Do not move, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. Your spirit knows that this message is just for you. So your heart is beating faster right now. This is not a mistake. This is just the right time. God brought you to this moment because what He is about to say will change your path, the way you think, and your fate. Don't skip. Do not move. God is telling you, beloved, that you are no longer small in the place where people tried to keep you small. That's why you've been feeling cut off, far away, and not understood. People aren't leaving you. You're taking off layers. You're not getting cold. It's getting clear to you. That's not a fail. Change is happening to you. God saw the times when you did your best but didn't get much in return. He saw who used your kindness against you. He saw who praised you in public but didn't believe you behind closed doors. Now heaven has made up its mind. No longer will your elevation be held up. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. My child, pay close attention. The change that's coming won't happen slowly. It happens quickly. Your spirit will feel lighter in the morning. You will find opportunities you didn't expect. The right people will show up. The wrong ones will fade away for no reason. God is telling you in a whisper, I am starting over with your story. Not with scraps, but with lots of them. Not out of fear, but with sureness. Not through hard work, but through God's help. Don't scroll. Follow me. What happens next in your life will shock everyone who ever doubted you. There's something big waiting for you. And heaven will start the next chapter as soon as this message ends. Do not leave until the end. Wait, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. You are still here and can't take your eyes off of this moment because your spirit knows how important it is. God has stopped your path for a reason. No one else has told you or could tell you what He wants you to hear. Don't skip. Stay right here. At this point, things start to work out in your favor. God is telling you, beloved, that you have been walking through a silent battlefield. Folks see your strength but not your pain. People can see your smile but not your scars. They celebrate you when it's good for them and forget about you when it's important. But God never forgot. God heard every prayer you said in the dark. He could feel every tear you tried to hide. He saw that you felt like giving up some days, but you did. At this point, God is telling you that your time of suffering is over. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. I have something very big ready for you, my child. Here is the big secret. Your life is about to take a divine turn. Things that were confusing you will become clear. The chances that went away will come back in better shape. The weight that was on your heart will go away. I am sending a blessing that will silence your doubts and shock your surroundings. God says in a whisper, don't scroll. Follow me. You're not just getting close to a breakthrough. You're getting close to it. The spiritual atmosphere around you changes as soon as this message ends. You're about to face something huge and God has already set it in motion. Do not leave until the end. Do not turn away, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. How this message got to you today. Heaven is pulling you out of a cycle that made you weak. Put your faith to the test and made you forget things. Don't skip. We can't miss this chance. It's clear to your spirit. It's in your heart. Beloved, remain here. God is telling them, you've been carrying a weight that wasn't yours. You were responsible for people who left theirs behind. Some people you loved didn't know how to love you back. You gave people a second chance even though they didn't deserve it. You lost parts of yourself in the process, like your peace, your clarity, and your confidence. But pay attention to this. God saw everything. Now He says, I'm giving you back what life tried to take away. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. What you saw as a setback was actually a way to get ready. What you called a delay was actually protection from God. If you want to make a big change that fits the person you are becoming, heaven is changing your life. My child, pay close attention. The next part of your story has already been written to help you. The chances you thought you missed are coming back to you. The people who are meant to be on your journey are being led to you. The blessings that were stuck are now being let go of. You will not go into the next season empty-handed. God is telling you in a whisper, don't scroll. Follow me. Your prayed for shift is no longer going to happen. It's already started. You're about to find something very big. Your spirit will feel the first wave of that divine change as soon as this message ends. Do not leave until the end. Hold on a moment, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. As I write this, heaven is leaning in and watching you take in every word. God knows that this message is exactly what your spirit has been needing for a long time. Don't skip. Here you are in a divine moment and your breakthrough will stay with you if you stay. God is telling you, I saw the days you felt like you weren't seen. When other people helped you but no one helped you. When you gave love and got nothing in return. When you were strong but didn't have anywhere to fall apart. Still, you kept going. You didn't give up. And because of that, heaven is bringing healing into your life. You didn't just happen to survive those battles. They were making you into someone who could not be stopped. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. Things that used to drain you will no longer be able to get to your spirit. What confused you before will soon make sense. God is getting you ready for a time that no one can stop, slip up, or destroy. Take one easy step before you go any further. My child, please like, comment, and subscribe so that you can keep getting this divine guidance. If someone is feeling down, send this message to them because blessings grow when people move. Now pay attention. Heaven is telling you, I am making your life balanced again. Where you were short, you will make up for. It will get better. Where it hurts, where you had trouble, you will get better. Don't scroll. Follow me. You're about to find something very big. And the next wave of God's blessings starts moving toward you as soon as this message ends. Do not leave until the end. Do not move, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. It's because your spirit knows that this message hides a breakthrough behind words that you are still here. This is not what you want. Yes, this is proof. Don't skip. Stay right here. Right now, heaven is opening a door for you. God is telling you, beloved, that you have been misunderstood, undervalued, and forgotten, but never by me. Nobody knew your story, so they judged you. They said bad things about things they could never carry. They didn't believe you. But deep down, they wished they were as strong as you. But pay attention to this. God is using the things they did to hurt you, to make you stronger. There are no longer any misunderstandings. Every broken heart teaches you something. Every loss turns into a shield. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. Your story is quietly, powerfully, and divinely changing from one of survival to one of success. This next part is very important. My child, you are entering a time when God takes away your fear and gives you power instead. You're getting back the confidence you lost. The chances that got away are now coming back. The blessings you thought were lost are coming back to you with more. There is a whisper from God that says, I am rebuilding you into someone your past can't recognize. Do not scroll. Follow me. You're on the verge of the chapter that will change everything. You're about to find something very big. Your spirit will feel the shift that shows your breakthrough is not coming as soon as this message ends. It's already here. Do not leave until the end. Hold on, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Heaven moved closer as soon as you opened this message because today's guidance is not for fun. The supernatural is at work. God needed your spirit to be calm, clear, and open, which is why you are here. Don't skip. Your heart has been longing for this moment to bring about a change in your destiny. God is telling His beloved, you have been through storms with grace. Now I am giving you a time of calm. Life tried to break you, but you wouldn't give up. A lot of people tried to stop you, but your soul kept fighting. Something inside you chose to rise again. Even when you felt empty, that's why heaven has picked you for a blessing that can't be stopped. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. Soon, the things that used to make you cry will make you smile. The things that were draining you will no longer be able to reach your spirit. You are ending a hard part of your life and entering a time of clarity, strength, and God's favor. My child, pay close attention. God is putting together the right people, the right chances, and the right time for your rise. Do not force anymore. Do not beg anymore. Don't wait in the dark any longer. Things that are coming your way will come to you naturally, easily, and beautifully. God is telling you to get ready. I'm giving you back everything they thought you lost. Don't scroll. Follow me. The change has already started. You will feel the first wave of the blessing that heaven has been working on for you. When this message is over, do not leave until the end. My beloved child, please remain in this location. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. Heaven told you right then that your spirit is ready for the message that had been kept from you until now. This is not a mistake. This is precision from heaven. God brought you here because what is being shown will give you the breakthrough you've been looking for. Don't skip. Follow me. God is telling His beloved, you have been through all the tests I put in place. And now you are entering the reward I promised. Everything you've been going through wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to change you. The people who left were taken away to keep you safe. Slip-ups were not punishments. They were new routes. You didn't feel empty when you were alone. It was getting ready. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. Through every closed door, delay, and tear, a blessing so big that it couldn't fit in your old life was being built. God is now setting your spirit on a path that will match your strength, not your pain. My child, pay close attention. Your big break is not just coming. It is moving quickly toward us. You can move faster now that the spiritual blocks that were holding you back have been broken. Things are changing in the energy around you. People are talking about you in places you have never been. Opportunities are coming your way just for you. I am raising you to a level where no enemy can reach you. God says in a whisper, don't scroll. Follow me. As soon as this message is over, love, peace, and divine momentum will start to flow into your life. You are finally ready to receive something very important that is waiting for you. Do not leave until the end. Don't blink, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. The fact that you are here now means that your spirit has moved into a more aligned state. God led you word by word, step by step, because this part has the revelation your heart has been waiting for. Don't skip. The breakthrough that these words contain is made just for you. God is telling you, I saw the times you almost gave up. The nights you didn't think you were worth much. The days you thought were over. When you didn't know if your prayers were being heard, but heaven was moving even when you were quiet. God was watching over you even when you were weak. He was leading you even when you were lost. He then says, your waiting has grown into a blessing. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. The pain you were carrying is leaving you. The fear that held you back is going away. Things will start to make sense to you slowly at first. And then all of a sudden, my child, pay close attention. God is getting ready to raise you up in a way that will surprise you, not with noise, but with grace that can't be broken. Not by struggling, but by God's grace. There is a big change going on around you. It changes your life. Doors that wouldn't open will now be able to. People who are supposed to help you will show up. Things you couldn't find before will just come to you. I am making your hidden battles into visible victories. God says in a whisper, don't scroll. Follow me. Your life will start moving spiritually in a new way as soon as this message ends. You are about to get something very big and heaven has already started to push it toward you. Do not leave until the end. Now things are going to change. You are no longer just hearing this message. You are stepping into a change. I want you to seal this moment. Type Amen in the comments to show your support. If you think this breakthrough is real and the shift is already happening, I'm not interested in this. Only you and God can talk about this. You are in line with what heaven has already planned when you write it. Stay right here because the message is still coming out. Do not move, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. Your spirit is reacting now because this part holds a deeper truth that God has been saving for the right time to share. Now is that time. Don't skip. Stay right here. What you are about to hear will answer all the questions you have been having. God is telling you, beloved, that you lived through battles that no one knew about. It was hard to deal with mental storms while acting like everything was okay. You smiled even when you were sad. You gave even when you didn't have anything left. Every time life knocked you down, you got back up stronger than before. You weren't the only one with that strength. You were held by heaven. Now, because you stayed true in the dark, I am bringing you into the light. God says, don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. You will soon understand why things happened the way they did. People who didn't believe in you will see you succeed. You are entering a world that is shaped by divine timing, not by what people think. Please lean in close, my child. Your breakthrough is about to start showing up quickly, not slowly, not a doubt, not one day. It's happening right now in a quiet but strong way. God is making the way clear for you, getting rid of hidden enemies. He is connecting your name with luck, good fortune, and plenty. The signs will show up. Your energy is changing, getting your mind clear. Your heart feels better. God is telling us what's coming will make up for everything you lost. Don't scroll. Follow me. As soon as this message ends, a new wave of blessings will surge toward you with immense power. Your spirit already knows that something big is waiting for you. Do not leave until the end. Don't scroll, my beloved child. Don't blink. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. Were you put here right now by God? If so, that means your spirit has finally found the truth it has been looking for. Don't skip. This is not a mistake. This is divine timing coming through for you. Stay with me right here, my beloved. God is telling you that you did not break. Even though life tried very hard to do so, you kept yourself together during storms that would have shattered other people. Even though you had emotional scars, you were a light for people who never thanked you for being kind. You were loyal to people who weren't loyal to you. But pay attention to this. You did not waste any of what you went through. Every hurt, delay, and betrayal was a quiet build-up for the blessing that is about to change your whole life. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. People who thought you weren't important are about to realize they were wrong. My child, pay close attention. Now is the most important time in your life to change things. You are breaking through the spiritual blocks that were holding you back. The mountains that scared you are moving. The good things that happened to you before are now coming back to you. God is telling you in a whisper, I am lifting you into a time when everything you touch starts to grow. Don't scroll. Follow me. What's coming next is stronger than your fears, your past, and the people who tried to stop you. As soon as this message ends, your life will be filled with divine momentum. There's something big waiting for you. And it starts now. My beloved child, stay until the end. My beloved child, please remain in this location. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. You didn't just happen to get to this part. Your spirit led you here because what I'm about to say is the moment your journey has been waiting for. Don't skip. Each second you stay brings you one step closer to the breakthrough that is already written in your fate. My beloved, stay with me. God is telling you that you have fought battles by yourself that were never meant to be fought by yourself. You hid your pain so as not to bother other people. Even though your strength was going down, you kept walking. You kept giving even when no one gave back to you. But pay attention to this. You didn't know it. But God has been carrying you the whole time. He kept you safe from attacks you didn't see coming. He kept people away from your blessings who were never meant to be there. He held you up when everything else around you was falling apart. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. Things that were meant to hurt you will end up helping you do better than anyone thought possible. My child, pay close attention. You are about to enter a time when God can do the impossible. The chances that seemed out of reach will start coming your way. You won't have to do anything to get the answers you've been praying for. The part of you that struggled is going away. And the part that triumphs is coming out. You are stepping into a chapter written with favor, breakthrough, and plenty. God says in a whisper, don't scroll. Follow me. As soon as this message ends, divine alignment starts moving quickly toward you. There is something huge waiting for you, and it's not far away. Do not leave until the end. Do not move, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. The fact that you're here means that God has been with you through every word, moment, and message. This is not a mistake. Yes, this is proof. This part brings the change your spirit has been waiting for. Don't go anywhere else. Stay with me. God is telling you, beloved, clears throat, that you went through the dark with a light heart. You didn't get angry when things weren't going your way. You didn't get cold even when people hurt you. You didn't give up faith even when it looked like everything was against you. Because of this, heaven is getting ready to reward you in a way that will make you believe in yourself even more. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. Past events no longer have power over present events. The chains that used to hold you back are now coming off. The fear that used to keep you in check is going away. This is the start of a new, stronger, clearer, braver, and unstoppable you that you haven't fully met yet. My child, pay close attention. God is about to put you in a place where everything starts to fall into place on its own. The right people will show up. The right chances will show up. It will be easy for the right doors to open. What took too long to do is now done. What was stuck is now moving. What was taken is being given back with more. You are entering a season where miracles become normal. God is telling us in a whisper. Don't scroll. Follow me. Also, before you go, please like, comment, and subscribe so that this divine guidance stays linked to your journey. As soon as this message ends, your next chapter starts moving faster. You're about to make a big step forward and something big is waiting for you. My beloved child, stay until the end. My beloved child, please remain in this location. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. You have reached this part. If your spirit is in sync, awake, and ready for the truth that heaven has been keeping for you, don't skip. Now is the time when your past, your struggles, your prayers, and your victories all start to make sense. My beloved, stay with me. God is saying, I saw you suffer in silence and grow loudly at the same time. You learned more from your pain. You got stronger when things got tough. The loss made you more clear. You grew out of things that were trying to hold you back. You got better from wounds that no one ever said sorry for. You made it through everything with grace. So now God is adding a chapter full of blessings to your story. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. Things that you thought were setbacks turned out to be divine appointments. The times that broke you made you who you are now. When people left, they made room for what's coming next. My child, pay close attention. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go. Through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you," every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith. And as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. You are about to improve your whole life in a supernatural way. There is more energy in you. Your intuition is getting stronger. Your alignment is getting better. God is telling us what is coming to you will not need force. It will go through. Get ready for messages, chances, and times that feel like fate just brushed past you out of the blue. Don't scroll. Follow me. Your path will be clearer, heal faster, and be more blessed. Every second you stay here, you're about to find something very big. The shift starts to move faster than ever as soon as this message ends. My beloved child, stay until the end. Do not turn away, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. You are here because your spirit is in sync with God's timing. This part has a message that God didn't want you to miss, which is why you were led to it. Don't skip. Do not move. Every second you spend here is part of God's plan for your life. Beloved, I'm about to tell you why everything happened the way it did. God says it wasn't random that things took longer than expected, disappointed people, broke hearts or ended quickly. Heaven was changing your path, keeping you safe and getting you ready. You were not getting in trouble. You were being put in place. The people who left made room. Better chances came up in place of the ones that went away. The things that were making you confused were paving the way for something better. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. What used to drain you will soon give you strength. What scared you before will now make you stronger. The pain that used to break you is now giving you a reason to live. My child, pay close attention. God's favor will surround you like a shield as you move forward. Things are changing in the world around you. There is more energy in you. Your spirit is getting stronger. You're not walking toward good things. Good things are coming your way. Get ready, God is saying in a whisper. Your name is going to be taken off. Your way is being made clear. Your destiny is being set in motion. Don't scroll. Follow me. Once this message is over, you will feel a shift that is both subtle and strong. This will let you know that something in heaven has moved in your favor. You are about to meet something huge that is bigger than your fears, stronger than your doubts, and just at the right time for you. My beloved child, stay until the end. My beloved child, please remain in this location. Don't scroll. Follow me through to the end. You're about to find something very big. You've made it this far, which means your spirit is tuned to a message that God saved just for you. Don't skip. This moment has spiritual weight, emotional weight, and destiny weight. Do not leave me now, for what is about to happen will affect you deeply. God is telling you, I am not done with you. I have only just begun. Everything you thought was the end was actually the start. You were saved by every door that shut. Each person who left you safe did so. Every delay turned into a setup. You didn't lose anything. God was moving everything around. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something very big. You are stronger than you think because of the fights you had. The tears you shed helped the next season grow. The loneliness you felt was like a cocoon before you changed. Now heaven is telling you that you are ready for peace, blessing, and growth. My child, pay close attention. Your life is about to reach a new level. There is a big favor being given. It is truly amazing. The big steps forward are not happening by chance. They're made with your name being added to them. God speaks in a whisper. Take a moment to think about this truth before we end this powerful message. This message wasn't found by accident. It's not a mistake. This message comes straight from Archangel Michael to you. You are being invited by Archangel Michael into a safe high vibrational space where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This holy rule is easy to understand but can change your whole life. Not only will you get blessings if you follow it, they will multiply and flow into every part of your life. If you accept this invitation right now, you will have early access to powerful content and divine insights that are normally closed to everyone. Now is your chance to enter a holy place where you will find spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and faster progress toward your destiny. Make sure you don't miss this holy moment. There's a breakthrough waiting for you. Use the unique link in the description to become a part of Archangel Michael's inner circle. This way, you'll never miss the direct personal messages that are meant to make your life better and give you more power. If you want to learn more, the link is in both the pinned comment and the description, ready for you. A Buy Me a Coffee link is also there for people who feel moved to help this work even more. You are always welcome to help, but know that your presence, attention, and energy mean a lot. Do it. Your plenty is ready for you.